All right, welcome back. We have someone else who's joined us, another very special guest, Chinua Ajayi, also from Nollywood.
Hey.
And welcome.
How you doing?
Nice to have you here.
Yeah.
Looking forward to your movie.
Yeah.
Surulere, I think that's what it's called.
Yes, that's what
the trailers and the teasers. I don't know there's a trailer yet, but I've seen so
There
many
is a
teasers,
trailer.
and it's quite interesting to see. I don't know. Can you just give us one small?
Let's just say in that film, it's totally different. Like, you know.
Like everybody I know who's in that movie looks like a different. I'm like, what did they do to you people?
Yeah, unglamorous versions of all the actors.
Yeah.
That, you know, the way you know them.
Right.
Very, very different.
When is it going to be out?
Hopefully.
Tentatively.
Hopefully, early next year.
Oh, okay.
I can't be specific. Like, you know, there's no exact date right now.
Okay. Great stuff. At least you're busy. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Busy is always good.
He never told you he's in one really big film this year.
Yes, 93 days.
You were in 93 days?
Yes.
You were in 93 days? You are so silly. You're just trying to sell your own market through him.
I see what Gideon did there.
No, but that was a good one though. Let's actually talk about 93 days for a bit before we go back to AFRIFF now, because you had all these big Hollywood guys coming in, and I was slightly jealous. That was one time I probably said, I should just do a waka pass or something, you know. And it's such an emotional story to tell. Are you guys nervous in any way that people are going to accept this or not? You know, because everybody sort of knows the story, and it happened at a time someone lost their life, but someone everybody has grown to love even more, you know. So that balance, are you guys nervous in any way about people accepting it?
To be honest, absolutely I am, because first of all, it's a very big film that, of course, there's a big microscope. It's under a big microscope, and then secondly, it's about real people. Like the people, some people survived. I played a real guy. Like I spoke to him, talked to him. So beyond it being a performance, is a responsibility, you know. And I look at that from the whole thing, like for the whole film.
For those of you who don't know, 93 Days is a movie that's going to be coming out. It was about the Ebola,
the Ebola
virus,
crisis,
crisis with Dr. Stella Dadevo, and it stars Danny Glover,
Bimbo Akintola,
Gideon Okeke, Chinua Ajayi,
Patrick Diabo, Kepi Ekpenyong
Kepi Ekpenyong. It's been a while. I need to see him in the movie again.
He's awesome.
No, he's been awesome. We've never been in doubt. All right, let's go back to AFRIFF now. Sorry, even though 93 Days sort of is Hollywood meets Nollywood, but we're talking about that before you joined us with Gideon, and you know your move to relativity school and what that was about with AFRIFF. You know, making you guys do that. What did it do for you?
I think it just presented an opportunity. It presented an opportunity for me to meet and touch my possible future. The first thing that you would see is, you know, these people just went to Hollywood to do, you know, it looked like it was fun and games, but it was 3 weeks of very of course there was fun. I'm not even gonna lie, like there's no denying that.
Instagram.
But, everything was Instagram. It looked all, you know. But the truth is, we were meeting and talking to people who actually worked within that industry, and we were just, you know, soaking up as much experience and wisdom as we could. And then we did one week outside school with interactive sessions with pros, and then we did 2 weeks intensive. It was truly intensive. I mean, we had. At the end of the day, we had at least three videos.
4 short films.
At least I'm talking for each person.
For each person, each person had 3 shorts.
And we shot on a real Hollywood lot in Los Angeles. It was a lot of fun to do, and it was like the language across borders is universal, whether it's Hollywood or Nollywood. Like if you're an actor, it's the same language. If you're a director, it's the same language. You just need to find out how to apply these principles for yourself to tell your own story.
So talking about application, how do you apply it? Like, you know, you always ask, people always say, oh, we tell our stories because they're authentic. You know, you need to be as authentic as possible. As much as we are saying that in Africa, we don't necessarily always wear sackcloth and all of that. We also need to stay Nigerian in a certain way. So it's nice to travel, it's nice to get these ideas, but how do you not bring it back home? How do you make it Nigerian or Nollywood enough?
The first responsibility of a filmmaker or actor.
Especially seeing as funds here may not be on the same scale as they are there.
Right. You know, like he's saying, it's a universal language, like music, like in art is a universal language. But with anything, we stay in business as a film collective. We're committed to the truth. If it's not truthful, then there's no need going out to tell this, you know, to pass on that message. So the truth will guide you. The truth will guide the truth will even guide or dictate the pay, the finance that comes into it, or what goes out of it. So when you saying something is mediocre or excellent is actually relative, you know. But if you put the truth as a yardstick, you would go far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shehu, just before we go on a final notes, Nollywood. Now we're talking about Nollywood with him earlier. And film festivals, what do film festivals actually do for the industry? Is it just a gathering, you know, to just hang out, you know, which is what it seemed like when I went for one, which was fun. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Networking is good. But what do film festivals actually do for an industry?
First of all, they give you good feedback. Feedback on the stories that you have told. That's one. They also help you find business. In that room full of people, you have people who are the suits who could pay for the content that you've created. You have people who could distribute it to different regions. You have people who have made stories or could possibly make stories. You have actors who want to be in projects that that directors are planning. Right. So it's basically you have to be there. Everybody's there for a different reason. Right? Yeah. But you have there's a purpose. Everybody's there for a different reason. It's a dartboard. Find where your bullseye is and hit it. You can't be there to just hang out. If you're there to just hang out, then I'm sorry.
That's how I'm not an actor. Thanks, guys. We're going to take another quick break. Thanks for coming. That was
It'll
quite
be really
enlightening.
fun. AFRIFF starts off next Sunday, runs through for a whole week.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
There'll be mixers, there'll be master classes, there'll be all of that stuff. So
And AFRIFF hosts the best parties.
best parties. So for all you aspirants who want to
And
be
they said it was
in
about hanging out.
you want to join the industry, you want to be in the industry, you need to come out to the AFRIFF and you need to register today before next Sunday.
We're going to take a break now. We'll have more guests that are going to be joining us to talk about AFRIFF, of course, and then we'll probably get more information about how to register and all of that. Thanks, guys, for being here. We'll see you guys in a moment. Please stay with us.